My Little Pony. What the hey? Let's go. So, this is episode 8 of season 1 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, titled Look Before You Sleep. Now, honestly, that sounds like a threat rather than a title episode, and just leave me out. It sounds like they want you to say, hey, you better look before you sleep. Something might be there. Something might be watching. Yeah, not very kid friendly right there. I get the idea though, because it is the Slumber Party episode, so sleep on Slumber Party. I mean, and it's a playing word. It's playing the phrase, uh, "look before you leap." But still, it sounds like something like they're trying to warn you about something. Maybe they are. Who knows? My Little Pony is kind of mysterious in a way. But anyways, um, so we saw this episode off with Rarity, Applejack, and other ponies in Ponyville trying to get Ponyville set up for a storm that the Pegasus have to do because apparently they missed a rain last week, and they have to make a downpour this week to. I don't know how it works, but after that we get a light at the dread in this will be because before the um title sequence, so we get this little doozy picture right here of them getting scared and hugging each other. Honestly, I would never do this, but yeah. I mean, I would never hug somebody in a storm. So if I eat, I'm hungry. And plus, you're not here to stop me from eating. But then we get Twilight, who calls from them from her like treehouse and said, "You better come inside." So they're stuck over there right now because they can't go home. So you know what Twilight does? She says she wants a treat. She wants a slumber party. Yay! And you know what's funny? This is that episode where I realized this show is not intended for my eyes. And by that I mean I'm not one of the intended audiences for this show. Honestly, I don't care though. I'm still gonna watch it. So yeah, she does a slumber party, and first they do Mud Mask, which is honestly hilarious because I find the Mud Mask scene hilarious because of the fact that Rarity loves it. Applejack is just like, I just washed mud off my feet. My sorry, sorry, not feet. Who's just put mud in my face? Like, what the heck is this? It's like that's the equivalent of saying I just made my bed, but why make my bed when I'm just gonna mess it up again? Am I wrong? I mean, am I wrong? And we already just like, oh, I love mud mask. Ugh. So it's like best friends. It's only episode 8, but it's only episode 2. Like, you're not best friends just yet. I mean, just yet you are. I mean, yeah, you are. You became best friends in the first season, first like second episode, second episode. Then it's ghost story time. It both in okay. So the entire time, Twilight, not Twilight, Rarity and Applejack don't get along. Are not getting along whatsoever. Like I mean, whatsoever. They're not getting along. And both of them try to during their ghost stories are trying to say, "Oh, this is a story about a prissy whatever." That was Applejack's, and then Applejack was like, and Rarity's one was like, "Oh, this is the story of the inconsistent, sorry, inconsiderate something ghost or whatever." I don't know that's a thing. And then Twilight comes out with, "I got a story about the headless horse," which is a play on the headless horseman. Which actually I did look it up. The way she says it, the way she ends it, ends. I'm pretty sure the same way. It's just like ponyfied version of the Headless Horseman story, ghost story. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same way. But honestly, I think that this is one of the best things you can do. So I got distracted there. Days. Yeah, that's the best thing that like I've heard since the beginning of the season. And then you get this little picture, which I find hilarious. I can't see it. I don't want to remember. I don't know what they would say about this picture. You got wet Rarity with flat hair, and you got Applejack and what Rarity describes as a frou-frou dress. Uh, Honestly, I think I've seen Applejack wear that dress one of the episodes, but I can't remember. Wasn't it during the wedding? No, the gala. I remember that dress from something else. Let me know in the comments, guys, because I'm not at the gala episode yet, and I know I'm no closer to the wedding episode. That's in season 4. So remind me. Try to remind me, guys, what episode that dress is from, because I know I'm quite positive she wore a dress either similar to that one or like that one in another episode. But anyways, let's go to the next picture, which is this one here. And honestly, I gotta mention yes. Did Rarity cheat with this because she by using a horn, using her magic? Because technically she wasn't magic the entire time. She was using her mouth, her feet. I mean, but then you have Applejack who did use her lasso. So is it to throw 3 at the same time? Is that still? Is that like? Oh, should that be allowed? I mean, it's magic. And then you have this picture right here where it's just Twilight in the middle, like. Ugh. In other words, a Twilight becomes derpy. Yeah. But then also Twilight, that's like you don't stand in the middle of a fight. You don't get in the middle of a fight. I mean, you never do. Because I don't. Oh, and then we have this next scene where Applejack literally tries to fix something by destroying her treehouse. She, after a lightning strikes a tree, Applejack tries to lasso the tree to pull it back, making it land inside Twilight's treehouse, making Twilight so mad at her. And look, this is after after Rarity and Applejack are fighting over the bed and stuff, fighting in bed while they're trying to sleep, and Twilight just wakes up like, "Will you two shut up? I can't even have fun at this damn slumber party." Because she didn't cuss, but I mean, she was thinking it. But I gotta say one thing about the picture though. One, that pose that Twilight is doing now looks very familiar. Like I've seen it in a meme. But I don't think it's the correct the arms are the correct like way. They could be, but another face isn't. But and then Applejack back there. I'm sorry, but can we just get Applejack's hat and just like pee and like put it on the editor? Because I just can't see that. I can't like deal with that her hat on like at all. I don't like personally that would gross. Like I just can't deal with it. It just looks. Oh god, it looks so weird. I can't like her without her hat on. Just it's like Pinky without like her like poofy hair, poofy mane, pretty much. It's not something I want to see. It's it's nothing that's bad. I'm just saying it's not natural to see Applejack without her hat on. Especially not for this long of a thing, long of a scene. This she doesn't have a hat on the entire time they're trying to fix this. She doesn't have the hat on until she fixes all this stuff, and then they go back to having the slumber party the correct way, which literally happens. Literally the next scene. Wait, this is the last one, is it? Oh, that was the last picture. Okay, never mind. That was the last picture, guys. I'll take my pictures. But yeah, she didn't get a hat on until the last scene. It was really, it was like after this scene right here, she didn't get a hat on. And this episode can be a bit shorter, guys, because I didn't really not like this episode because, like I said, an episode's got to have a lot of what is going on moments in it. But if you guys like this, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Also, comment your favorite moment from this episode of My Little Pony, which is titled again, one more time titled Friendship's Magic, Episode 8. Look Before You Sleep. I almost said it was called. Go look before you sleep. Let me know, guys, if you like any other scenes in this episode, and also go check out my other video that I did with a friend of mine, Smarty Brainiac. It'd be up in the right, the top hand left corner, whatever. There's a little eye. You can click on that. You can go check that out. And I think it also at the end of the video too. It'll be in the little end of the video thing section. But yeah, go check those videos out. Do whatever. Go check out my other What the Hey videos. And also, and remember, don't be a brony if you can't do the pony. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. I'm just trying to make a joke. I'm just gonna end this. Bye.